to it. They've added a lot of great changes. I think they could have kept some of the changes away, so to speak. So there's good, bad. Yes, I didn't do an intro. That is a goal of mine, is to get a better intro, get some sort of intro. Right now, intro really sucks every time. I totally get that. I'm surprised I haven't been hated too much. That's fine. This year is going to be a little different. I have plans on getting a GoPro to make videos better. So far, I haven't been much in front of the camera, so this is kind of different. I'm kind of just talking to the camera, and that's not something I've done much at all, if at all, actually, really. Never been really out there, so this is where I'm kind of planning 2019. I want to be more in front of the camera. I'm also going to try and give you content. That's part of the reason I want to get a GoPro, or at least a camera where I can be more in front of the camera. It's not all going to be that way. There's going to be more car content than what there has been, if all goes well. If it doesn't, it's fine. Right now it's kind of a bit of rough trying to find cars here in Colorado. It's basically winter, so not a lot of nice cars going out. My plan so far, right now I'm in a Ford Fusion Titanium 2013. You know, it's what it is, 240 horsepower. It's nothing great. Yeah, so I've made a separate Instagram for it. That Instagram's gonna be, I think it's at Ford_life 7326, I think. If not, check my Instagram out. Right now, it's daily_exotic 7326. That name might change. We'll see. If it changes, it's going to be the same as my YouTube name, which is Senor Marvel. And there's a little bit, mostly because I love the language Spanish, and I'm trying to work on that some, so I may use it a bit on channel. We'll see how things go. Probably not. But, there's going to be some content, because I'm moving soon. I'm basically done with high school next 2 weeks, so that'll give me some time to do some more uploads, not less things to worry about. Working on getting some equipment for my car so I can do a little better filming from the car. Maybe some drag strip track kind of deal, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, probably going to be going to a trade school by next year. I've really been wanting to move to California, but I'm going to talk about this later in the video. The new law they've implemented is slightly turning me away. I don't know, I may or may not go. Still, out to California, hopefully by the end of this year, maybe next year. So that's some of the content coming. Yeah, so hopefully more in front camera, kind of talking to you guys. I am highly thinking about being more open, so by saying more open, I mean like vlogging more, kind of doing like vlogs, kind of implementing my daily life. I know that's 90% of YouTubers, but hey, it's something to try. Be a little different carrying a camera around myself. I don't really have many people out here that I hang with, or that I would particularly just say, here, hold a camera while I film, and you know, it's gonna take some work. I'll try and get there. If I do, it'll be once I move to California, if I do so. Cars right now, that's my car, 2013 Ford Fusion Titanium. It's not like anything real great, real performance-wise oriented necessarily, so as I make more money, that's what I'm going to work on, trying to get me a better car. Not so sure about a Mustang GT. We'll see how that goes. That is a potential next car. We'll see. Yeah, it depends how that goes once the moving's done. Right now I'm still working another job, so I'm trying to maybe get a new job after I move that's going to be paying more. So I can provide a little better content for you guys. However, while I'm at it, I will probably add it into the video later time, which you'll probably see somewhere pop up around now. I'll probably implement, or by the end of the video, I will show you a sneak peek of the new merch that I'm trying to drop right now. Right now, pretty crappy. I get that. It's fine. As time goes on, I'm trying to make that improve. There will be a link in the description. The thing is, so go ahead and check my link for that in the description down below the video. Other than that, I'm gonna theoretically be dropping a new style of branding by the month, and I'm going to try and keep it kind of seasonal. I know people like hoodies, so I'll maybe keep 1 or 2 hoodies up over, like, with the new design. It's going to just keep being refreshed, but it's going to have, like, a new, I'll keep, like, a couple hoodies during the summer, you know, so on. After the summer, it's going to eventually, once it gets after winter, rather, it's going to become, you know, summer clothing styles. There's things other than clothing, you know, I'm trying to improve on that a bit. It's right now, it's not horrible. Definitely can be a lot better. So that's kind of where this channel is going. I'm sure you heard and have maybe noticed by now, instead of Daily Boost 101, I have changed it to Senior Marvel just because of the way my branding was. That I'm probably not going to be able to change for a while. So if I can, I'll put something for you guys to vote on. If it works out, check the information button upper right corner. It should be of your video. Go ahead and vote which, not so much which, but gotta figure that. Maybe more so comment. So comment a few ideas, I guess, just as to a channel name. Because that's something I'm working on. Right now it's been Daily Boost 101 for a while. Just, it worked out with the intro. Wanted to figure out how it was, you know. I'm not good with coming up names, I'll straight up say that. So, not real great. So if you guys could help out, comment down below. I'll go through, check a few comments. Like, I'll read your comments. I read the comments. Not that I get many, but, you know, as they progress, I'm going to keep checking comments. I'll keep asking about this. Once there's a, like, top maybe 4, I'll go ahead and post a, like, poll so that you guys can vote what your favorite thing would be. Yeah. So that's kind of where the channel's going. Right now it's gonna maybe become Senior Marvel. That I'm not so sure. That was really just fit with the way I liked how it looked on my logo, the merch. It has to go with the merch a bit. For the first drop. So as time goes on, the merch is gonna still be car oriented, 90% of it. If you have ideas for that as well, that'd be great. Let me know. Comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's always important. Want to be updated future? You know, hit that bell icon down below next to the subscribe button. That'll be great. Then you'll get notified every time I post something. And now, over to the subject, more so of the video today, the laws with California. California added this new law being anything with any vehicle with tuned exhaust, their claim is due to street racing. Somehow they think it's going to stop. They're over here saying you get $1,000 fine, plus you have to go to a state referee in California and prove your car is essentially stock. You get $1,000 fine cited for it. Like, people just go back to a stock exhaust just to get, and it's not going to stop street racing. So this is part of the reason I'm like almost against moving to California, because there's so many nice cars out there. And with the goals of mine to get a couple nice cars, even like a Mustang GT, being at maximum $55,000, and that's not even possible, but that's the max you could really get. It's just under that. Like, that exhaust is pretty loud, and they're gonna like be over there pulling Mustangs over because of their exhaust. Like, it's pretty lame. It's not gonna help anything. Street racing is irresponsible, and I get that. There's been fatalities from it, street shutdowns, fine. But what is citing people for $1,000 gonna stop? Like, at most it adds 50 horsepower. Like, that's like top, like 50 horsepower. When there's cars stock with 600-700 horsepower, even 400 horsepower is more than enough. So, I mean, when you consider that, street racing isn't going to stop. So, it's pretty stupid. If you have any insight on that, there is also a petition right now. I'll post a link also in the description down below if you want to go sign it and maybe donate to help out. Me personally, I donated to help the cause, even though I don't live in California. At the same time, you don't have to donate. You can sign it without having to directly donate. So that is something, if you have any insight, don't really like the idea, whatever, maybe go ahead and go sign the petition, put out to help. And yeah, so that's kind of the future of the channel, and just issues kind of right now that suck in the car community. This space right here I'm sitting in is kind of been my YouTube office, so to speak, kind of just where doing business, kind of doing my YouTube. It's just a portion in my room. It's kind of a side. So it's just a corner. This is going to change within the next 6 months. As the moving starts to begin. So don't know what else much to say. Hope you guys subscribe, like the video, and keep coming back. Honestly, right now, I think today's Monday. I don't remember. So this is kind of the start. My schedule right now for January is going to be probably a smidget off, because my goal is, like I said, come up with ideas for hopefully the rest of the year. Not going to fully be ideal rest of the year. However, I'm going to try and get some ideas down the line. They, of course, aren't always going to work out, so I'll just kind of go back on others. But, you know, it's just how it is. So, give me some insight if you have any down in the comments section. And if anybody would like to create an intro or an outro to this video in any ways, want to meet up, maybe create an intro and outro to the channel, anything, even want to maybe create the channel art. I know my channel art kind of sucks. Even maybe help out with doing some of the designing for the merchandise. That'd be awesome. Anybody maybe wants to meet up and do films, film for me or whatever, and if you have a channel, hey, film both, kind of help each other out, that'd be awesome. Hit me up in the comments down below, and we can set something up, maybe meet, talk on what we'd want to see, maybe some pricing too I can work on. We can do some pricing for your rate and stuff like that, filming kind of what comes out of it, making the merch, percentages, you know, whatever. We'll see. It kind of depends. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video. I don't really have a good outro right now. Don't really know what to outro, except for comment down below and subscribe. So yeah, bye. Have a great day, night, wherever you are.